Oh yeah, I played Renata for the first time on ARAM yesterday. She actually felt pretty good, man. It was kind of funny. They had double ADC on their team comp, and they were literally just killing each other in my ulti. Like, both of the ADCs almost killed each other in my ult. It took them to like 10% HP. This game they have no ADCs, so maybe Renata will be kind of bad. I'm not sure. We'll see, we'll see.
Goliath online.
He's gonna try to E from the bush, maybe. Matchup's really tough early. I don't want to go for too many aggressive E's. And his jungle's pathing upwards and mine is pathing down. So we really don't want to go for too many aggressive trades here.
Goliath online.
I don't want to tank that. I don't mind tanking out his passive because I have D-Shield second win. I think it actually heals me. If I get the full healing out of D-Shield, I think it does. This guy doesn't go for many aggressive Qs. I'm saving my E to buffer his Q, like if he charges at me. I guess he just wants to preserve his mana. Ah, that was bad. He's gonna combo me out there. He's gonna dive me with ulti if I don't back. Well, there I go, going for the aggressive E, man. I can't do that in this matchup. Hey, Mad Wolf. Yeah, the good old Volibear matchup, man. Let's try to make it to 9. It's heavily, heavily favored for Voli pre-9. Oh, wow. He knew I was going to use Q there. That was actually smart. I've actually never had a Volibear do that against me. At least he's forced to push with his passive. I wonder how many people say that against me. Aw, man. I wonder how many people say that when they're playing against Urgot. It's actually such a downside just being forced to push with your passive. Holy moly, dude, we got 3 mana up here. Whoa. I don't really know what Rengar's doing. He just literally jumped in. I can't push this wave, sadly. Man, I really don't like that wave. I'm gonna go steel caps. I want to go a little bit more defensive. They have 80 mid and jungle as well. Should keep me pretty safe if we get 3-manned. Dude, honestly not bad. I guess he can't freeze. That's actually so nice, man. Thought he was gonna perma-freeze on me there. It's hard to break the freeze till I get one more level. I don't know where their mid is. And it is a Talon, so you never know. Oh yeah, I'm listening to Game Chops again today. They have some really nice playlists, man. I think this one is like a Zelda synthwave remix. Yeah, if you guys notice, I'm e-buffering his Q every single time. It's a really good tip if you struggle with volley, just E his Q. You'll just E through the stun. You don't have to E into him, like you can also E away. Just depends if you want to trade with him. I can't really follow those champs over the wall. We'll take that though. I'm gonna push here. Can maybe go for one plate, I'm thinking. Dude, if he doesn't flash that E, I was gonna E flash. We got a volley TP coming in. Nice, dude. Well played. Meanwhile, my bot lane wants to surrender, of course. Alright, so this is one of those games where I need to not throw my shutdown. Since bot lane's doing bad. If I'm doing good and bot lane's doing bad, and I throw my shutdown, the game gets really, really hard. That's been happening to me a lot lately, so I'm gonna try to be a little bit more careful this game. We get the Unleash TP pretty soon, so I can maybe start helping the team out. I can't go bot right now. I need a match volley. Yeah, the playlist that League made is actually really good. It's called Sessions Diana. I actually listen to that one a lot, man. It's really good, and it's copyright free and everything. Let's give some vision. There's going to be more focus on me, probably. Being worth a shutdown. Dude, honestly, we should try to play for Shelly when I'm this fed. Like, top gank into Shelly, into taking top turret. We could do so much here. Is Cleaver Rush a thing now? Into tankier matchups, yeah. That's what I'm going to be trying. Cleaver, Titanic. But they got a pretty beefy team comp. I wouldn't say it's like super tanky, but Lisa and Volley, pretty good front line. I would say Cleaver is going to be built more so than Titanic probably for me. Because most people rush armor against me. Even a lot of like Bruiser Juggernaut champions, they still go armor. It's usually like Seal Caps, and like these days a lot of Warden's Mail or like Bramble. I want to be ready to TP here if we need to. I don't really see the enemy team. I don't think Hullbreaker is completely dead, but I don't think it's going to be... For me, it's not going to be a build every game. But stuff like Tryndamere, Gwen, I'm still going to build it in a few matchups. Tryndamere for sure, man. Like, you're just split pushing so much of the game. At least I'm going to try it out. Like, maybe I won't like it in those matchups, but that's what I'm going to be trying. Dude, I don't know. I'm not seeing the enemy team show enough. It's like, I want to play aggressive in this lane. Maybe I should just play more aggressive and just try to 1v2. I think at this point I probably can. Now that we have flash up. Yeah, we're going to start pushing, man. Still want to play for Shelly if I can too. It's just risky to solo. Oh, so close. I'm okay with a 1v2. Nice. I get to see a pigeon. How do you choose between Hydra and Cleaver to build first? Cleaver if you just need armor shred. So this game, for example, 2 beefy champs. Oh, that's warded for sure. Kind of low anyway. Let's not risk it. Let's go bot here, actually. I'm going to work on bot turret. I think both teams want to play for Baron. Dude, that Veigar just got a Rabadons. Holy moly. Their bot lane is what I'm scared of this game. And I'm just HP stacking.
This is the only truth that matters. A weapon aimed at your head.
Oh, man. So close, dude. So close. What do I think of Eclipse plus Cleaver for the Fat Pen? It's a good build. I think Eclipse leaves you a lot more squishier, but it's a very strong build for sure. You know, Eclipse maybe would be better this game. I don't know. If I go Eclipse, though, I think Vigar just one-shots me. But if I go Defense Mythic, then I think Brand just, like, does so much damage. It's a tough game to play, either way. Just gonna have to try to position around it. Definitely don't need a surrender, though. Not sure why they're actually trying to surrender this one. This feels really hard to play for how much of a lead I have, though. It's kind of sad. I'm gonna get 3-man if I split push, but I'm also, like, they're not playing into my TPs. We just have to be patient, wait for them to make a mistake. They'll make a mistake eventually. One of the teams will, anyway. I wish we had a faster team comp at taking Baron.
An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain.
I don't know what these pings are, man. I don't know why we're trying to force mid so hard. Okay, I can maybe dive this guy pretty soon. Getting good damage off. Alright, we're gonna mute all this game, man. The guy that's super tilted is trying to shot call, and it's like really throwing me off. Yeah. I feel like every game where your bot lane's staying pretty bad is just like this mid game. It's always really tough to play. Even if you're doing good in top lane. Because you still have to like match the other top laner, and they're usually still pretty useful. Like, it's pretty hard to just straight up dive the Volibear, right? Even though I have a pretty good lead. But in this case, it's also been, like, there's no TP plays either. Because the other team is just hiding under turret and just farming with Vigar. So, like, there's not a good TP for me either.
Online.
It's really hard to force mid against double mage. That's just wave clearing. That combo's really good at just stalling out the game and just playing safe for Vigar stacks. That's just how they're playing it. And my team is getting super stressed out, so they're like trying to force plays. You have to play for objectives against a team comp like that. I don't know how I can see that brand. I wonder if we can do this. It's actually kind of hard to land that ulti with the Renata ulti. I was like, is he going to attack me or his teammate? Oh man, why are we fighting? This team is so tilted, man. Like, they just fight and throw out surrender vote over and over, man. This is Diamond 1 Masters, like, come on. Can play a little bit better than this, man. Dude. It's always a 3v1, man. Can't really commit on a Talon either. It's tough. Should still be pretty good. I'm gonna go Force of Nature into Sterax. That sounds solid. I think their main win condition is just bot lane, the Veigar brand combo. You know, honestly, I don't think we have that great of a team comp either. I think we're playing it okay for, like... I think we're playing it okay, I just don't think our team comp is that great. It's probably what's making the game kind of hard to play as well.
Goliath online.
Like, our champions can't really force versus their champions.
Guide you to a new age, born of destruction.
Just gonna jump the walls. Like I said, I can't stick to a Talon. I'll have ulti for Dragon Fight though. Nice. We can maybe push with Brand down actually, that's pretty big. Dude, even the Talon is tanky. He has friggin' Hullbreaker.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
That's why he's going so split push heavy. Is Vigar gonna steal this if I try to solo? We have to pull it away. Pull it away, dude. Alright, they're just gonna try to win through split pushing, I guess. I'll just run back to base, whatever. They're really just gonna try to split push this one, I guess. Double Hullbreaker. We'll just have to play a little bit more turtle mode until the inhibs come back. Or I guess the inhib. I know, it's so nice having this much CS. I feel so rich this game. Almost full build and we only have 6 kills. Oh, my E got blocked by the volley? Dude, you guys got a recall, man. I pinged that so early. They're gonna end the game. I mean, I got them pretty low. They probably don't end, but they get our turret. Should be a Baron. This is so annoying to deal with, man. They nerf Hullbreaker for range, now all the melees are gonna abuse it. That's exactly what I was saying, man. That's exactly what I was saying before this patch. And now if you build it on range, you're just gonna be at a massive disadvantage compared to melees. That's Vigar TP. I don't know what he's thinking with that. I'm gonna save TP this game just for the back doors. What is that Zon thingy? That was weird. $200 for Sterax. Wow, nice. Dude, maybe we try to end off that.
Goliath online.
They have no TPs. No TPs and Talon is dead. Dude, I should have saved the Grandeur. I think it's fine though. Holy moly, GG, man. The Urgot carry. I don't even think I carried that game, man. I think we played the lane well, but mid-game was kind of tough. Like, the way the way the enemy team was playing, it forced us to play in a really, like, weird way, right? Yeah, that one to Renekton. He gave me top lane, too. I was actually assigned mid lane that game. The Seraphine wants to X9 me. Are you serious, dude? Because I'm trying to match their split push, they want to report me? What a joke. These players are such a joke, man. League of Legends community, dude.